everybody, we're back. Day 4 coming up on Cure, a hospital simulator. I love this game, and it's almost realistic, almost. So we're gonna open up our emergency room. I think we've got plenty of supplies. Remember, we check people in, check them out. We're gonna treat them over here. We need somebody to come in. Our first patient, Eva. Let's see what's going on with Eva. Oh, she's just high lactic acid, and she needs some hydration. But we have a bottle of water for that, so we can surely fix her right on up. And if you notice, she's green. Her outline is green, so that means that it shouldn't take much to heal her. Oh, yeah, see, it didn't take much at all to heal her. And so we got her all fixed up. We're going to grab some sheets so we can keep her beds clean. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there, and let's see what's going on with Anne. She's been here before. She needs a decongestant. That hay fever is something serious. While we're waiting on her to get in the bed, we're going to go ahead and check her out. And then, William, what you got going on? He's got seasonal allergies, so we're just going to hook both of them up. There we go. Give her a lollipop with honey. You can give William a lollipop with honey. All right. We're going to go ahead and grab our trash bag and get rid of this empty bottle. I just like to keep things clean, and I hear somebody's better, so we're going to send him to the checkout. And before we check in this next person, we're going to go ahead and clean his bed, and we'll send her on to the checkout. All right, let's see what's going on with Oscar. He just has a spider bite, so we're just going to put him there, grab some sheets. Let's go ahead and check them out. Made us $50. That's $35. Okay. Here we go. And we're going to get him all better with his spider bite. There we go. All right, David, what you got going on? All right, he has mild acid reflux. We're going to send him to there. He needs hydration and a pain because he's hurting. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and clean this bed. And we're going to go ahead and give him his water, because that's what we give for hydration, and ibuprofen, because that's what we give for pain. Yeah. And we got them going on. We're going to go ahead and see what Amelia's got going on. She just needs some water, so we're just going to go ahead and grab some. We'll go ahead and make this bed ready for the next one. All right, Amelia, here you go. Here's your water. Let's see if we can go ahead and check these ones out. Y'all come back to see us. All right, and what you got going on, Leon? He's got a toothache, so we got the right thing for that. Here we go. Go ahead and wash our sheets up. And she's almost better. You see her health almost good. So we're gonna just let her do her thing. Oh, Sophia, she's yellow. She's got a yellow, so that means that she's sick. So we're gonna go ahead and let let these people go. Get some sheets. Change these beds so we can get Amelia over here. And let's go ahead and put you here. And we know she needs some ibuprofen. Alright. There you go.
Emergency room is about to close.
We'll go ahead and get them all checked out. We'll get this guy, Takeshi. Oh, he's got a toothache, so we can give him some ibuprofen. She needs some too. Forgot to get two. And let's go ahead and get her, because once the emergency room closes, it will send her away, and we need to be able to treat her too. Alright, so how y'all doing? See, she's almost got good health. His health almost done. We're going to go ahead and get some sheets. Alright, Sophia. We're going to send you to the checkout. I'm going to clean your bed so I can get the...
Emergency room is now closed.
And then get them going. We'll get her over here to the bed. And we'll get some more ibuprofen. Oh, we're out, which is not a bad thing. It's not difficult because whenever you order, it's immediately. So we're going to go ahead and get some ibuprofen coming to us. I like that part of it because whenever you do order, it comes immediately. You don't have to wait any type of... And see, there it is. So there's our ibuprofen. We're going to go ahead and take that inside. We're going to put it right up there, and well, if I can grab it, we're going to go ahead and give her some ibuprofen. And then we're going to, while she's getting better, we're going to just go ahead and do some little cleanups for the night. She's still getting... Oh, there she is. She's all done. So we're going to go ahead and send her on her way. We're going to wash some sheets because we got to have clean sheets. Let's go ahead and get her out. $70 for that one. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and get this because we're almost out of that, so we'll go ahead. And I think we're doing okay with everything. I thought I seen a trash over here. We like to keep things pretty clean. So we're going to go ahead and load that up, and I think we're ready to sleep for the night. Let's see how we did. 10 people, and excellent. That's great. All right, night 4. Here we come. Let's see. We've already got our supplies, so we're just going to go ahead and open. Let's just look while we're waiting. Let's see what all new we have. Anything? Basic treatment chair. I don't have one of those, so I'm going to go ahead and purchase 2 of those because some people we can just send to that chair instead of the bed. All right, and we're going to go ahead and buy that. What was that coffee? Let's see, what was that coffee for? If you go fast enough, the pain can't catch you. So I guess they treat that as a coffee. I mean, as a pain instead of just ibuprofen, but we're just going to stick with our ibuprofen. And let's see. All right. We just need this and 2 of those, and we'll be able to treat our patients here. that. And that. Oh, okay, immediate. Alright, we can't forget our chair that's outside. We'll get that in just a minute. Let's put you in the waiting room because I haven't cleaned this bed. And she's better, so we're going to go ahead and grab her. And then we're going to grab our guy. He needs a decongestant. And that is a lollipop. We'll go ahead and put our sheets in the washer. Alright, Emily, let's see. Emma. Well, you just need a painkiller, so we'll get you some ibuprofen. Alright. And there we go. So we'll grab, we know he needed the decongestant, so we'll grab him. Alright, and ibuprofen, that'll get them going. So before I check anybody else in, this is what your supplies come in looking like. So we'll go ahead and we'll put this chair like right here. And we can set somebody there. Alright, and I'll show you how that's done. Alright, they just need some, now we have that basic treatment chair option. And we're just going to put these people in the waiting room because I don't have any beds available. Alright, put that one in the waiting room, and I think she just needed a hydration, yeah. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we know we're going to need some sheets because we're sending them to the checkout. Bed 2. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and send them to the... Alright, and we'll go ahead and see what's going on with David. He got a little runny nose, so we'll go ahead and put him in the waiting area. And area, so let's see. Hopefully nobody dies. You see Sophia over there, she's in the yellow, so we really need to treat her pretty good, and I can't remember what was wrong. She needed hydration. So we're going to go ahead and grab her because you don't want her to die. They will die if you don't treat them fast enough. He just needs a painkiller. Alright, and then we've got our 2 in the waiting area. So I've got this chair, but it's dirty as you can tell. So you have to clean it. And then you can go over here and we'll go ahead and get him in that chair. And we'll go ahead and check this one out. And he needed a decongestant, so we know he needs a decongestant. And this guy is ready to go, so we're going to go ahead and get you out of here. And our lady here is still not good, so we're going to give her another bottle of water. And that'll fix
The
her right
emergency
up.
room is about to close.
We're going to send him on his way and go ahead and clean that. Alright, let's see what you got going on. Remember, if you, let's see, do I have something? Yeah, if you don't get to them before the emergency room closes, they will leave. And you don't want that, so we're going to go ahead and get them, at least in the waiting area. You don't have to actually have them in a bed or anything, but you can have them in the waiting area. Our little lady, she just was real sick, so let's see. We need some hydration going on here. Go ahead and put this in there. We know she needs some hydration. We're going to send her.
Emergency room is now closed.
See, I think I missed her. Alright, and then let's see, hydration. I need to buy some more. We need to buy some water. So we're going to go ahead and check that out and buy it. And while I'm doing that, you see Sarah over in the waiting area. We really need to get her going. She's yellow. So let's go ahead and get her in a bed while we're getting this. Alright, she needs a painkiller. We can do that. Let's go ahead and get our water bottle, and I'm going to just set it right here until I can clean off a spot for her. Oh, she needed a painkiller, not water. I gave her the wrong treatment. She's mad. You see that? She needs some water bottle. Alright, and this guy needs hydration, so we're going to go ahead and give him some. And while those are sitting there, let's go ahead and get our treatment chair to come in. We can go and get our last patient seen. Let's just put it right there for right now. We'll get it in a minute. We'll figure it out once we close. Alright, so you're a-working, and let's see how you're doing. Alright, so we're going to send you to the checkout, and my little guy right here should be okay. She needs a painkiller, so we're going to get that. We're going to send you to the checkout. It can get a little crazy because you got so many jobs. Eventually, once you make it so far, you can hire you a receptionist and a checkout person. But until then, you are the one that kind of handles it all. So let's get our setup a little bit different because right now this is not working for us. So let's move our checkout. Let's see. Let's move our checkout over here. And let's move this desk, our check-in desk here. Let's move you a little closer. Kind of get them lined up there. Alright, and then our order desk, let's go ahead and just move you over here. And then, let's see, our treatment chairs, we're going to go ahead, we'll just move it next to this order desk. Let's move you to kind of give our bed some privacies. Alright, and then remember you got to keep everything clean, so we're going to grab this, grab that, and then our beds. We got flies over there on that. Tell you, I think I like I think I'm going to move, well, let's get the trash up first. Okay, I think I'm gonna move you. We're just gonna put you right here for right now. And what I'm trying to do is the closer, I feel like the closer I can get the beds to my medicine, the easier and more functional it is. So I think I may move you over here because I'm gonna eventually move you to this wall instead of that wall. Alright, so I can put a bed right here. And go ahead and move this. Oh, I gotta turn it around. Okay, and then let's go ahead and move bed 2 on that side also. Okay, and then instead of having the curtain that way, we're gonna do this. And you can purchase another curtain, so I may do that. Looks like I have decent money, so we're gonna go ahead and put my washer here because you kind of need it close to the beds. And now I can go this way. I can get my stuff that I need. And here we go. And then that's my waiting area. I probably need another curtain. Let's see if I need some more supplies. I probably need some ibuprofen. Probably got plenty of lollipops, so we'll leave that. And we may have an upgrade available too, so I think our supplies are fine. We're going to go ahead and wash our sheets. We need some ibuprofen, and I think this will be fine. So what you can do is upgrade hospital. It'll cost me $500, and we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to buy that now. And we also need some ibuprofen while I'm here. I'm going to get some, and then we need one more curtain. And then since we've upgraded, then we've got this and this mop, and that'll make sense once I have to use it. Whenever you'll have people getting sick, and you have to mop it up and stuff like that. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and that's $400 worth of stuff, so we're going to go ahead and buy that. And it's all out here, so we're going to, this is our pegboard, and what that is you can put light supplies on it. What I do is I put my cleaner on it. This is my certificate, so we're going to put it there. And then it opened up to make it a little bigger, so we gotta clean this up. And to do that, you throw away all the ugly stuff. I guess I should have done that before I moved everything around, because you may want to set up differently. Here's a spill that you gotta move, that you gotta mop up. I may set up just a tad bit different. Let me go ahead and, I think this is that's my curtain. We're gonna go ahead and put a curtain there so they kind of have a little bit of privacy. And then this is my mop. To get it, I have to put it here, and then I get it out. And to use your mop, you just kind of like that. There's another spill. And unusable cardboard. So we want to throw that away. Alright, while we're making our way back in, we're going to go ahead and grab that. And we need our trash bag. What did I do with that thing? We can go ahead and throw that away. Oh, it's in my trash bag is in my thing here. So we're going to our trash bag is full, so we're going to go ahead and put that out here. Go. And every time you put something in the trash, you get some type of money for it, but how do I take those off? We'll see. How to take those off? What is this? Muddy cardboard. So that's terrible. Can't use that. So let me go ahead and get another trash bag. You know, we gotta make everything clean. Alright, and then I don't know how to do that, so I may have to look at my... Oh, it does it. Once you clean up everything, it cleans all that up. There we go. Alright, so instead of having this, we're just going to move this stuff around. We're going to put this here. Put our beds. Let's put one bed here. Put one bed here. And I tell you, we're just going to start putting this here. And then our treatment chairs, we're going to go on this side. Okay, and then gotta put our cleaner. I may just set it there. And then what you do is, like, you can hang your cleaning stuff, so you can go ahead and get all that out. Put your cleaning stuff up there. Alright, and then our curtains, let's go ahead and give them some privacy. So we're going to put a curtain like right here. And let's go ahead and grab one right there. It gives them a little bit of privacy, and then I don't really like these desks right there, so we're going to scoot them over a little bit. And how about that? So then I can run out there. And then this can be accessed from this side or this side. We're going to take this. We don't need that. I may move this out just a tad bit to give me a little bit more room around the beds. Alright, so we've got lollipops, is there anything new? Let's see. Let's see if they have anything new. They do. They have an ACE bandage, adhesive bandage. And then this right here. So this means we're probably gonna come across some zombies now. And then here is the penicillin, which is our antibiotic. And then we'll probably, now we have a stethoscope. So we'll have to do some different treatments too. And then people's going to come in maybe with sunburn, so we need to get some body lotion. And then I need another pegboard to put my stethoscope on. And then we're just going to check that out. $555 later. And they do have like a beach. You can kind of set it up where it looks like beachy, but I've never really done a whole lot with that, so I'm just going to put my stethoscope there. Alright, and then we want this on our shelf. So that's our body lotion, that's for sunburns. Here's our stethoscope. We're not going to need this box. And I always put my stuff up because you're going to have too many things in your hands. So I always have some type of way of taking it out of my inventory down there. And then we've got some penicillin, so people's going to need some antibiotics now. And then here's our ton, and we're gonna need that, so I don't think necessarily that I need to take it. Yeah, I had to take that box in to get the thing out. Alright, and then so it looks like we may need another shelf. So let's go ahead and grab a shelf. And now they have these new like half walls and walls and stuff like that. I haven't played around with that a whole lot, but I feel like we will get that. Let's make us a little bit of money. I don't want to just go out and do that just yet. Alright, and then let's put our shelf, our extra shelf here. And we'll just put that there. Alright, I think we're good to go. And we can rename our hospital. So let's just say, let me think. Let's do Seaside Care hospital slogan, and we're just gonna say emergency room. How about that? That's our new Seaside Care emergency room. So I'm going to go ahead and put my mop up because I don't want it to take, and then my garbage, we still got to fill that up, so I'm just going to leave it just kind of hanging out. And I keep my baton on me because the zombies are going to come. So let's see what the next day. We had 13, you know, that last one, we didn't get to them before the emergency room closed. So let's see, day 5 or night 5. So We're going to go ahead and open up
Emergency
the
room is now
emergency
open.
room, and hopefully I've got plenty of beds and stuff. I was kind of getting a little overrun a while ago. I was having to put a lot of people in the waiting area, but I should be able to get them in and out pretty quickly. All right, let's see. Okay, we're just going to put them in a chair. Also, whenever you have to use this stethoscope on somebody, then they have to be in the bed. I'm going to keep my trash on me just so it's just not sitting there. Alright, here we go. Alright, Carmen, let's see what you got. Alright, so see, she needs stethoscope, so we need to put her in a bed. And while we're waiting her to make her way to the bed, we're going to go ahead and clean this chair. And then we're going to grab this stethoscope. And all you do is just hover over the circles. And you have to have them both done. So she needs a painkiller, so we're going to give her ibuprofen. Ooh, would you say they're sunburned? Oh my goodness. Pain, hydration. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and give them this, and see, that's where you run out of room, so we're going to go ahead and start treating her a little bit. And then she needs some body care, and we're going to grab her. There we go. And our little girl here is good. So we're going to go ahead and Harry, what you got going on? We don't know. We've got to put him in the bed. So we're going to... Alright, Anne. Let's see. Back pain. Oh, Sunburn Girl is good to go. And both of these need... Let's see what Emma wants real quick. She just needs a little bit of... She got sunburn too. We're going to go ahead and check her out. Alright, both of these need the stethoscope to see what's going on with them. He just needs a painkiller, so we're going to grab him up a painkiller. And then let's see what Anne's got going on. She just has a back spasm, so we're going to give her a painkiller too. There we go. And now I know that my girl over here in this chair has sunburn. She also needs some hydration. And she also hurts. So we're going to go ahead and give her... There we go. Alright. We're moving right on along. Grabbing them up. Remember, we have to clean our beds because we won't be able to put our next patient there until it's clean. Oh, we have several people. I may need to buy some more beds. Alright, so let's see. He's bleeding. We're going to go ahead and put him there. Alright, and right now that's all I've got. So let's go ahead and do this. And let's go ahead and send you to the checkout. Let's see what you got going on. Okay, and then go ahead and talk to these and put them back in the waiting room.
Emergency room is about to
Waiting
close.
room. So you want to grab all your patients that you can, because if you don't, then you'll lose that. Oh, I don't have any more waiting room chairs, so let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead and treat. Let's go ahead and let's see what you have. Skincare and hydration. So let's go ahead and treat him. Get him rocking and rolling so we can get these right here. So we're gonna go ahead and put you here. Yeah, what's going on with you? Can only view. I don't know what you've got going on.
Emergency room is now closed.
All right. So skincare and hydration. We'll go ahead and get you going on. And what they got? Need a painkiller here. And oh, this one's almost dead. You see that? So we need blood. I don't have blood, do I? And a painkiller. I need to go check and see if I have some blood somewhere. So while he is doing that, let me go here real quick and see. I didn't see any blood. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that going so we can get him better. We're going to go ahead and get it out so we can. All right. There we go. All right, Carlos, we got you. We're not going to let you die on our watch. All right. We're going to. All right, let's send them to the checkout. We got to clean these because we got some more people in the waiting area that needs to be seen, and we're hoping nobody's died. All right, let's go ahead and do this. All right. And then let's put these people in where they're needed. All right, here we go. Uh-oh, wrong thing. All right, good job. I saved your life. You see that? You was red, man. All right, let's see. She's yellow, so we're going to go ahead and check her out. She just needs a painkiller. I didn't see what was wrong with her. Let's see. Neck spasm. Okay. Let's go ahead and get you out of here. Carlos, you've been here for long enough. And she needs some hydration, so we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. And while they're getting better, we're going to go ahead and start cleaning up a little bit. Oh, that's already done. All right, and goodness, I'm all out of pain. Just from the looks of it, it looks like I'm probably going to need some more beds and some more treatment chairs and stuff to be able to keep up with the demand that everybody is needing. So we're going to see what's going on with her. That one bottle was not good enough for her. So we're going to. And then we're going to change her sheets. We didn't have any zombies come out. which is unusual because normally we have some already. That water is not doing very well. I wonder if we have another way of hydrating. I missed that blood, so I don't see no other way of hydrating. But you see, we only have 2 of those, so we're going to go ahead in there. And then that ibuprofen, we didn't have any of it. The inventory, the spray, we're going to go ahead and get that. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and buy another bed. Buy that. And then let's just get a couple more waiting chairs. Now my girl should be done. That water is not working for you. I need another hydration. Thank you. Finally. We finally got you better. Alright, and we're going to put that back. And everything should be clean. I'm going to go ahead and start that. Get you out of here. Alright. How was that? That was a little crazy. A little crazy. So we're going to go ahead and put our stethoscope back. And our baton. And then we're going to grab all of our supplies we just bought. That's our chair, so we're going to put that there. And this is our waiting chair, so we're going to put you right here. Alright, and then what's this? Basic bed, so this is another bed. Let's see, we're going to put you on this side. Alright, and then what is this? Another waiting chair. And we're going to put you, let's just set you by this desk. Let's move you on this side. So it's like you're kind of just sitting there waiting for us. It'll be alright. Alright, our cleaning spray. We don't really have to put that on the shelf, but we will. Our ibuprofen has been up here. So we're going to go ahead and put that there. Alright, and another ibuprofen. And then our water bottle. I'm going to go ahead and put it like right there. We still have one there, but alright. So, that is night 5 finished. And when we come back, we will do night 6 and keep growing our emergency room. I'll probably put a curtain on this side too and just have a walkway. Let me go ahead and do that before I end the recording. So we'll be ready for the next time I get on. Let's go ahead and put that in. Then we can just open up whenever we get back. Alright, I kind of want to do it in the same line as that. I could put a wall there. I haven't messed with walls very much, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna like that, so we'll see. We may change these to walls eventually, but Right now, this is what we're gonna do. All right, and then we just have a walk area. There we go. Okay, I like it. I can deal with that. All right, we'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good night.